In this Heron's formula, we have learned that this gives the area of a triangle if their three sides are known. We are denoting the side by ABC. ABC are their side length. Then perimeter is calculated by adding all their sides. But for using the Heron's formula, we are using the semi-perimeter, which is half of the perimeter. So it becomes A plus B plus C by 2. Students, when the semi-perimeter is known, then the area of this triangle is given by under root of S multiplied by, means the semi-perimeter multiplied by difference of this semi-perimeter with each of the sides, means S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So this formula, that the area in term of their semi-perimeter and their side length, is called as Heron's formula. Just to recall that, students, we have few other formulas available for area of the triangle. If we are given with one of the side length, that side length is called as the base, and perpendicular from the opposite vertex to this side, if we are denoting this by H, then the area of triangle is given by half into base into height. Students, note that it need not be horizontal. It may be possible that the triangle is like this. We are given with this side length, then this side length will act as the base. We need to get the perpendicular. So perpendicular have to be drawn from this vertex, means opposite to this side, over this side length. Here we are getting that this angle is greater than 90 degree. So the perpendicular, if we are drawing here, this angle will be greater. So these things cannot be the perpendicular. So perpendicular in this case is obtained by extending this side length. So first we need to extend it, then we need to draw it so that it can appear as 90 degree. So in this case, the perpendicular or the height will be this one, though the formula remains the same. In this case also, whatever this much length of the one side, that much length we need to take. Do not worry to consider this much from here to here, because if you are taking this much, it will include this much extra area. Getting now? But we are interested in getting this much area only. So that's why only the side length will be included, will be B, not this much extra. But the height will be this one, which is outside this triangle, into the height H. Okay, so this is another important thing that we need to keep in mind. So students, this was the first condition where the area of triangle in the term of their side length can be calculated. The second one, area of triangle in term of their base and height. The height may be inside or falling in between this base length, or maybe outside. Okay, that doesn't matter, the area remains the same. The next thing, student, the fourth point, if this triangle is equilateral, then it follows certain special feature, and in that case each of these side lengths are equal. That can be denoted by A, and each of this angle is also 60 degree. In this case, the area of triangle can be calculated in the term of their side length. It becomes A square root 3 by 4. How this was calculated? Everything we have learned last. Students, let us quickly recap or recall. We had learned that this Heron's formula gives the area of the triangle when all the three sides are known. So if the three sides are known, then its area can be calculated. But for calculation of area, we need to know the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is half of the perimeter. Perimeter is their boundary length. So the boundary length or perimeter of this triangle is a plus b plus c. Semi-perimeter means half a plus b plus c by 2. So Heron's formula is under root of s, s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. It is this one. Students, using this, we have solved the question. Find the area of the triangle whose three sides are given this one. So very easy. First, we need to find the semi-perimeter a plus b plus c by 2. A is our 5, B we have taken as 4, C we have taken as the 3. Then we have substituted in under root of s, s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. It become under root of 6, 6 minus 5, 6 minus 4, 6 minus 3. Then we had got under root of 6 into 1 into 2 into 3. Now these numbers have to be taken out of root as much possible. For that, you try to factorize the bigger number. Rather than just multiplying, you go for factorizing the bigger number and write them as the product of their prime factors. It will be 2 into 3, 2 into 3. Here we are able to make the pair of 2. So 2 is taken out. 3 is also in pair, means 2, 3 are present. So that 3 will also come out. So, and root will remove. So it becomes 6. Okay. Students, this thing we had learned regarding the Heron's formula. Also, the other universal method is of getting the area of triangle is half into base into height. Base can be any of the side, maybe slanted, maybe horizontal, maybe vertical, any. And height means the perpendicular distance from the other vertex over the side that we have considered. Like this is acting as the base here, then this one is acting as the height or perpendicular. If this one is acting as the base, this one is acting as the height. Okay. This height may be in between the side or maybe falling in between the side or may not be. Like in this case, the height is touching this side AC. But in this case, the height or perpendicular was not touching the side AB. It was on the projected or extended part. Okay. But for getting the area, we need to consider this base, this much one, and this height. This will give us the area of this triangle. If we are extending this to this much base, then this part will get included. So that's why be careful while taking the base. So the other general formula is half into base into height. Wherever required, we can use it. Students, another thing, if we are given with the isosceles triangle, their two sides are equal. Okay. So if it is given that the isosceles triangle with the perimeter, it means we shall surely take their two sides equal and third side not equal. So x plus y should become the perimeter. Okay. If the perimeter length is given and one of the side length, say unequal side length is given, the equal side length can be calculated. Or even the equal side length is given, unequal side length can be calculated. Regarding this formula, it's the general formula of the area of triangle, half into base into height. That is this one. Here important thing is base can be any of the side, but height is always perpendicular from the remaining vertex. Students, for equilateral triangle, we had calculated the area of triangle. So this can be calculated by the general formula, half into base into height, or by using the Heron's formula. For the general formula, since it is equilateral triangle, draw the perpendicular from B to M. The two triangles become congruent. Now, because of that, MD will be half of this AD and BD is A. Therefore, this perpendicular length can be calculated by using the Pythagoras theorem. So, BM square plus MD square is equals to BD square. Substitute in this A by 2 square and A square, we are getting BM square is A square minus A square by 4. So BM square is 3A square by 4. So BM is under root of 3 into A by 2. Now, since itself is a right angle triangle, this can act as the base, then this can act as the height. So area of triangle will be our half into base means MD into BM. Students, MD is our half into A by 2 and MB we have just calculated A root 3 by 2. It will give us the area of this triangle. Okay, no? But this bigger triangle is how much? Twice of this. So we shall not put this, or even if we are putting this, we need to put the twice. Okay, student? Or you may understand like this, directly this height is calculated as a root 3 by 2. So this area will be given by half into this much side length is a into a root 3 by 2. It will turn into a square root 3 by 2. So for equilateral triangle whose side length is a, its area is given by a square root 3 by 4. This formula can also be derived from the Heron's formula. How? Using Heron's formula, the semi-perimeter will be a plus a by 2. It becomes 3a by 2. And area will be s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Here b and c both are the a simply. So go on substituting. 3a by 2, 3a by 2 minus a, 3a by 2 minus a, 3a by 2 minus a. It will turn into 3a by 2 into a by 2 into a by 2. Ultimately, we are getting the a square root 3 by 4. We had solved, or we had started our exercise 12.1, where we have solved question number 4, 5, 6. Students, data were given, means A, B, C were given, or sometime A, B and the perimeter is given, then C can be calculated. Okay. Sometimes the semi-perimeter is given, then we shall take the perimeter as twice of the semi-perimeter, and the third side can be calculated. Okay, so be careful. So first relation that is useful is the sides and their perimeter. From that, their semi-perimeter and all the three sides should be known for applying the Heron's formula. That's why in this question number 4, we had first calculated the third side, then this was substituted in Heron's formula. We were getting the answer. In question number 5 also, students, it was given that the side were in the ratio of 12 h to 17 h to 25. These were the ratio of side, and we were given that the total perimeter was 540. These are the side ratio, not exact side length. Therefore, to get the exact side length, we shall consider that this side will be in multiple of this 12. In the same multiple, this 17 will be there, and the other side 25 will also be there. Therefore, we are taking wherever we have the ratio, their side or angles as ratios multiplied by k. This k we need to calculate first by using the other condition to get the exact value of side length. Get it? It was the ratio, but we need the exact side length for applying the Heron's formula. Therefore, the side length were considered as 12k, 17k, 25k. Then perimeter is 540. Therefore, 12k plus 17k plus 25k is 540. K we are getting as the 10. As a result, A becomes, mean one of the side length 12k become 120. Another side 17k means 170. The third side 250. Then semi-perimeter, directly this perimeter by 2, or even adding these three sides and dividing it by 2, we will get the same result, 270. Then the area, under root of s, s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Go on substituting. 270 minus a is 120. 270 minus b is 170. Here we are getting, it is our 270 into 150 into 100 into 20. Students are scared of solving this, but it's very easy. Just by understanding this 0, 0, 0 divided by 10, 10, 10, that can be written. Okay. So then the number 27, go for factorizing. It is 3 into 3 into 3, 15, 3 into 5. Then this 10 and this 22 into 10 we had written. Then try to get it in the paired form and take it out. So out of these 3, one of the 3 was taken. Out of these 2, 3, another 3 was taken. The 10 was existing in this pair, so 110 was taken. Another 10 was also here, 10 into 10, 100. That 10 was taken. One of the 10 we have got from 5 into 2 become 10, and this is the other 10. The other 10 is also 10. So result was 9,000. Question was very. In question number 6, an isosceles triangle was given whose perimeter was given as the 30. So from here, the third side we can calculate and semi-perimeter we can calculate. Third side, let us consider that as the C. Then 12 plus C is perimeter 30. C calculated as the. After what? The semi-perimeter 30 by 2, 15. Go on substituting. We are getting the result as the area as 9 under root 50. It was this. Now today, let us consider the exercise 12.2, in which we are given with any quadrilateral and their angles and side lengths are given, and we have to find the area of that quadrilateral. So it is application of the finding area of the quadrilateral by dividing it in the term of triangle, okay, or the known figure. Then the area of triangle can be calculated by using the Heron's formula. Let us consider the question number 1 of our exercise 12.2. So a park is in the shape of quadrilateral ABCD with angle C is equals to 90 degree. AB is 9 meter, BC is 12 meter, CD is 5 meter, and AD is 8 meter. How much area does it occupies? So area that we need to find. Students, it is a quadrilateral. You may roughly draw it. This is the quadrilateral that I have drawn. Shape initially we do not know. Don't worry for that. But roughly you draw the quadrilateral. Here it is our ABCD is a quadrilateral where AB is given as the 9 meter, BC is given as the 12 meter, CD is 5 meter, AD is your 8 meter. And it is given that angle C is, this is our 90 degree. Area of quadrilateral can be calculated by dividing the quadrilateral into two triangles. So students, if we join this B to D, what we are getting? One of the triangle formed is ABD. This is the first triangle. Another triangle is BDC. It is second triangle. Means we can write here as the area of quadrilateral ABCD will be how much? First it will be the area of triangle ABD, the first figure, this one, plus area of triangle DBC or BCD. The important thing is to find the area of these two triangles. Students, if we consider the first triangle ABD, in this triangle, we are getting that our AB is given as 9, BD is not known, though DC is given as 8. So if we can get this BD, then we can get the area. So the question is, or the very first thing we shall think for calculating the BD. Students, for calculating the BD, if we are focusing over this triangle, observe carefully, if we are focusing over the triangle BCD, here BCD is a right angle triangle. Wherever we have a right angle triangle, then just knowing their two sides, the third side can be calculated. Here triangle BCD, in this triangle angle C is 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, BD can be calculated. The triangle BCD is a right angle triangle. It is just part of this quadrilateral what we have made by drawing the or joining the diagonal BD. Here this is our 12 meter. This is 5 meter. Can we calculate BD? Surely we can calculate because it is a right angle triangle. So using Pythagoras theorem, we can write BD square is equals to BC square plus CD square. Isn't it? This is acting as the hypotenuse is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. So this BD square become 12 square plus 5 square. It is 144 plus 25. It is 169. Mind it, students, it is our BD square. So BD can be obtained by taking the square root of 169. 169 is our 13 into 13. We have to go for factorizing. So it will come out as 13 meter. This way the BD, which is 13 meter, this we have calculated first. Now see, after this calculation, we are available with everything. So even if we consider the triangle ABD, its three sides are known, or even for the triangle BCD, their three sides are known. So easily the area can be calculated. Therefore, now we need to consider the two triangle ABD. Their sides length are, student, 9 centimeter, 13 centimeter, and 8 centimeter. 9 centimeter, we may consider B as 13 centimeter and C as 8 centimeter. Therefore, area of triangle ABD can be calculated by how? Under root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. This is the formula. Therefore, first we need to calculate the semi-perimeter, which is A plus B plus C by 2. So it is our 9 plus 13 plus 8 by 2. It have become 30 by 2. It is our 15 meter. Student, this is the semi-perimeter. Therefore, the area can be calculated by substituting it. So it will be our 15 into 15 minus A is our 9, 15 minus 13, then 15 minus 8. It will be our 15 into 6 into 2 into 7. So student, let us simplify this. So for simplification, I have told you whatever the composite number, you need to break it into the prime factor. So break this 15 as 3 into 5, this 6 as 2 into 3, and other 2 and another 7 are already there. So students, here 3 and 3 can be taken out. This 2 and this 2 can be taken out, and 5 and 7 will remain inside. So it will be 3 into 2, but inside the root, what is left is 5 into 7.
6
That becomes 6 root of 35 meter square. A student, keep in mind, this is not our answer. This is just one part, because required area is the area of this triangle plus this triangle. This we have calculated. So now we shall calculate this triangle. A student, the next one is area of triangle BCD. A student, this can also be calculated by Heron's formula, or even if we are observing it carefully, then we are getting that. So in this case, the area of triangle BCD can be written as half into base BC into height DC. We can apply it here. So do it. This is more convenient because the two things are available. Just in one step we can get. Otherwise, if we are taking this BD, then using Heron's formula, it will take few more seconds. For the triangle BCD, we are given with BC as 12 meter and CD as 5 meter. Here angle C is 90. Therefore, this BC can act as the base and DC can act as perpendicular. So area of triangle can be calculated by half into base into perpendicular. So it becomes half into 12 into 5. Now this can be cancelled easily. 6. So it becomes the 30 meter square. Therefore, area of quadrilateral ABCD, what we have written, students, just come back to this one or the original equation that we have written. Area of this quadrilateral is divided into the two triangles, and the area of two triangles we have calculated. So it will be area of this triangle plus area of this triangle, ABD and DBC. Area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle DBC. Area of triangle ABD that we had calculated was 6 root 35 plus this was our 30. Therefore, on simplification, we are getting 6 is just taken out. Under root of 35 plus 5. This can be written. This 5 cannot be added with this 35. Therefore, this rational number is written before this irrational number. So it becomes 6 bracket 5 plus under root of 35. This much meter square as the answer. Decimal value of this 35 can be taken. That can also be substituted. Students, here we had used the area of triangle BCD as half into base into height. Even this area can also be calculated by Heron's formula. How? This BD we had already calculated above as the 13 meter. So the area in the term of S, we need to calculate the semi-perimeter S. It will be 12 plus 5 plus 13 by 2. What it become? So it will turn into 17. Again 30 by 2. It is 15. So the area will again be your under root of 15, then 15 minus 13, 15 minus 12, and 15 minus 5. This we can also apply. Okay. So this is the other method of calculating the area of this second triangle. Let us verify whether we are getting the same result or something different. 15. This can be written as 3 into 5. This 2 is already prime. This 3 is already prime, but this can be written as 2 into 5. Now observe this. 3 and 3 are in pair. So from this 3, we can take one of the 3 out. Coming for this 5 and another 5. 5 is also in pair. That can be taken out. Other one, if we are considering even this 2 and 2, that can also be taken out. So 5 2s are 10, 3s are 30 meter square. We are getting the same result. Okay, now students, are you getting? So you are free to use area of triangle if we have their base and perpendicular, or even the Heron's formula, even if their third side is known. So let us consider the question number 3. Radha made a picture of aeroplane with colored paper as shown in the figure. Find the total area of the paper used. So this is the figure of aeroplane. How much is the area occupied by this aeroplane? That we want to know. Okay, students. So students, here we are getting that this aeroplane consists of different parts, in which one of the part is this triangle. Are we getting this triangle? Another part also this triangle. These two triangles are exactly the same. They are the wings. Students, after that we are getting, we have another triangle, this triangle, isn't it? It is this triangle. Then we have another body part. What is that? What is this? What is this figure? This figure is a rectangle in which this width is 1 centimeter and the length is 6.5 centimeter. In addition to this, we have one more part, which is the trapezium, this one, in which these two sides are 1 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter. We have to find the total area of this figure. Area of this first triangle or area of figure 1 plus the area of figure 2 plus the area of figure 3 plus the area of figure 4 plus area of figure 5, in which these 3 are the triangle, the second figure is the rectangle, and third figure is trapezium. Okay, so we have to find the total area. The area of this aeroplane will be area of the first triangle. This figure 4 means this triangle 4 and also this triangle 5, then this rectangle 2 and the trapezium 3. Okay, now let us find the area of triangle 1. How we can get? Students, here it is by observing this figure, we are getting that this front end of this aeroplane is in the form of or in the shape of what? What is this shape? Can you tell me? This is appearing as isosceles triangle. Very good. So one side is this 5 centimeter. This side will also be 5 centimeter. So this side length will same as this 1 centimeter. So students, we can write here area of triangle 1 is equals to how much? ये हमें कैलकुलेट करना है पहले. इसका मीनिंग है कि इस ट्रायंगल को यदि आपको डाउट है देन यू फर्स्ट ड्रॉ इट आउटवर्ड. बाहर आप इसे जरा ड्रॉ कर लीजिए. इट इज अवर 5 सेंटीमीटर, 5 सेंटीमीटर and it is our 1 centimeter. Okay, so first we need to calculate the semi perimeter here. How to calculate the semi perimeter? 5 plus 5 plus 1 by 2. So it become how much? 11 by 2. Then how will be the area? Area will be under root of 11 by 2, or if we wish we can keep it in decimal form also as the 5.5. So students, or we may directly keep it in the form of this fraction also. S is 11 by 2 centimeter. So area is under root of S. S minus A is 5. S minus B is also 5. And S minus C is our 1. Students, we need to simplify this. Here we are getting that it is our 11 by 2 into how much it become? 11 minus 5 2s are 10 by 2 into, how to get this bracket? You have to take the LCM of this 2 and is 1. So this become the 11 minus this become 5 into 2 become 10. Okay, into the same LCM 2, 11 minus 1 into 2 is 2. A simple subtraction सब आता है ना, वही है. Students, it will get converted into 11 by 2 into 11 minus 10 is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 9 by. Student, what is in denominator? In denominator 2 2 2 2. So for denominator 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means one of these two, this 2 and this 2, one of these 2 will come out, and from this 2 and this 2, one of these 2 will come out. Both of these are in denominator, but numerator 11 into 9 will remain inside. Okay, they are not in the perfect square. So it becomes under root of 99 by 4. This much centimeter square is for the area of this wing or the front part. Now we have to find the area of the figure 4 and area of figure 5. Student, this 4 and 5 are identical, but we need to find their side length. See, this length is given as 6 centimeter. Students, here we have, this is 6 centimeter, this is 1.5 centimeter, but how much angle is this? It is 90 degree. So area of this triangle 4 or 5 both will be equal because they are identical. This is also your 6 centimeter, students, and this is also your 1.5 centimeter. So this area of figure 4 or figure 5 will be half into this base into this height. क्योंकि right angle triangle में भी आपको बतलाया है student, area of triangle can be quickly calculated by using half into base into height. So students, right, for part which one? 4 and 5. Students, area of part 4 is same as area of part 5, and this is half into base. Student, यदि आपको doubt है, you may draw it separately. Students, keep in mind, here it is given that this is our, it is just this part we are considering, or this part, it is 6 and it is 1.5. So it is our 6 centimeter, it is 1.5 centimeter. So the area, this angle is 90 degree. So half into this base as 6 into 1.5. Okay. One interacting at the base, another perpendicular. So it will get cancelled by the 3. So this becomes 3 into 1.5. It is 4.5 centimeter square. Keep in mind, the two triangle area, 4 and 5, they are equal, but we need to add it. At that place, we need to take it twice. Okay. Again and again, the same area. This part is over. So this way, this 3 is over. What is the area of rectangle? Area of part 2. We need to do area of part 2. It is area of rectangle. And for rectangle, it is length into breadth. What is our length and breadth, students? See here. Length is this much, which is 6.5, and width is 1 centimeter. Students, here length is 6.5 and breadth is 1. So it becomes 6.5 centimeter. What is left is the area of part 3, which is the trapezium. Getting? So understand this carefully. This part 3. This is 2 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter, and the top side is also 1 centimeter. Isn't it? So be careful. So first draw it to get this. Student, this is our 1 centimeter. This is other 1 centimeter. This is also 1 centimeter, and this is our 2 centimeter. We want to get the area of this trapezium. How we can get? Student, how we can get the area of trapezium? Recall your concept of earlier classes. If we are drawing this perpendicular, it will get converted into 2 triangle and 1 rectangle. ठीक है स्टूडेंट? इतनी बात आ रही समझ में? ध्यान से सुनिएगा इसको. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि बच्चे ये समझ नहीं पाते. Student, this is our rectangular part like this. This length is 1 centimeter. What will be this length? 1 centimeter. ये भी हो जाएगा. हो जाएगा? Isn't it? इतना तो कोई डाउट नहीं. अभी ये देखिए. This entire is 2. How much will be this and this? So student, this will be our, because these two are identical figure, or these two are identical triangle. Okay, no? So you may understand like this. If we are taking this triangle here, and if we are placing it here, it is able to form this kind of figure. Means another rectangle like this. This triangle, इसको आप पलट के यहाँ रख लीजिए, ये ऐसा बन जाएगा ना? आप समझ रहे हैं बात को? हाँ? So it will appear like this. So students, be careful. This becomes 1 centimeter, but this entire one is 2. So half of them, 1/2 will be here and 1/2 will be here. So be careful. It will be another 1/2 centimeter, and this will be the other 1/2 centimeter. इतनी बातें समझ में आई? यही बहुत important चीज है. After this, how will be the entire area? Students, आप देखिए फिर से आप ध्यान दीजिए. We want to get this entire area. For that, once we need to take the area of this rectangle, okay, and these two triangles are exactly identical. So the area of these two triangles, ये भी triangle और दूसरा ये triangle, or just get the area of one of this triangle, multiply it by 2. It will give. Okay, student. So be careful. So this will be the area of rectangle plus twice area of triangle, whatever the figure we have drawn here. What is the area of this rectangle here? The length is how much? 1. What is the width? Can you tell me? ये width कितना है? ये width रहेगा तभी तो हमें पता चलेगा. Students, if we are just considering one of this triangle, this is our 1 centimeter. this is our 1/2 centimeter. What will be this length? Cannot be calculated. If we are considering this as x,
Pythagoras theorem.
90 degree. So using Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate this x. Okay. So student, first we need to calculate this x. How? This is our 1/2 square plus x square will be equals to this 1 square. Isn't it? Pythagoras theorem just we had used. अभी हमने इससे पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में किया ना बच्चे लोग. अरे अभी ये किया ना भाई, यही है ना, where the two sides including 90 degree was given, this hypotenuse we had calculated. So hypotenuse square is sum of this square plus this square. Similarly, in this case, we are given with this hypotenuse as 1 centimeter square. This will be equals to this base 1/2 square plus this perpendicular that we want to calculate. Okay. So students, what will be the x here? So this becomes 1/4 plus x square is equals to 1 square is 1. This will give us, students, x square is equals to 1 minus 1/4. It becomes, take the LCM 4 minus 1. So x square is 3/4. So what is the x? Under root of 3/4. Student, this 3/4 is like 3 divided by 2 into 2. So one of these 2 can be taken out, but 3 will remain inside. Okay. So x is our root 3/2. Okay, no? So this way, this length we need to calculate. It is very important. So it is our root 3/2. So what will the area of rectangle? This length 1 into root 3/2. 1 into root 3/2 plus. What will be the area of this triangle, student? This is half, and this x just we have calculated root 3/2. So this become, this twice is because of this triangle and this triangle. Okay, no? This twice is there. So twice multiplied by, but the area of this triangle is half. Half is the formula half. Okay, into another is, this is the base, which is the another half, into the height is x, which is root 3/2. ये बातें बच्चों को समझ में आए. ये जो 2 है, ये 2 बार ट्रायंगल आने वाला है, इसके लिए 2 है. स्टूडेंट, यहां जो हाफ है, द फर्स्ट हाफ, और दिस हाफ इज फॉर द हाफ इनटू बेस इनटू हाइट के लिए एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल. इट इज दिस हाफ, देन दिस 1/2 इज दिस बेस. इसी ट्रायंगल में देख लेते हैं. ओके, एंड हाइट इज दिस. हियर वी आर गेटिंग दैट द फर्स्ट वन इज root 3/2 plus the second one is this 2, and this 2 can be cancelled, and this will turn into root 3/4. Okay, so students, can we add this? Both are irrational. Take the LCM as the 4. This becomes 2 times root of 3 plus root of 3, and this is only root 3. So 2 root 3 plus root 3 become how much? Yes, it is 3 root 3/4. So this value is our 3 root 3/4 centimeter. इतनी बात समझ में आई? Students, if we wish, we can substitute the value of root 3 as 1.72 और डेसिमल में पुट कर सकते हैं, आप छोड़ भी सकते हैं. Okay, so it is up to this. So how many area we have calculated? Second, third, fourth, fifth, and this was for the 1. Getting? So student, what is the area of this aeroplane? We have to just put it here. So write it, student. Therefore, area of aeroplane is equals to area of part, what we have taken, 1 plus triangle 4 plus triangle 5 plus rectangle 3 plus trapezium 3. Rectangle 2 and trapezium 3. Substitute. Area of part 1, which was the front part, this we had calculated here, students. It was under root of 99 by 4. Approximate value you can take. 99 is quite closer to 100. So its value will be near to 10, though it will be exactly 9.99, something like that. But approximately we may take this as 10, or directly we may substitute this much value. So it is our under root of 99 by 4 plus, what was our the two triangle 3 and 4, student? This we had already calculated. The two triangle are equal, 4.5 and 4.5. So plus 4.5 plus 4.5 plus area of the rectangle that we had calculated. What was that? It was 6.5. It was our 6.5 plus area of trapezium, just we have calculated 3 root 3 by 4. So it is our 3 root 3 by 4. Students, whatever the rational part, we need to first add them. 4.5 plus 4.5 become 9, plus 6.5 is our 15.5, plus the other one is under root of 99 by 4, plus the other one is 3 root 3 by 4. Okay, students? So this much centimeter square. We can keep it here also. You will get the full marks. Your no marks will be deducted. Or students, this may be converted into the decimal further. What is this under root of 99? Students, you can use the approximate value. What is under root of 100? It is 10. So under root of 99 will be quite closer to 10, not exactly 10. It will be 9.9999, something like that. Okay. What is the under root of 81? That is 9. पता है ना? क्योंकि यहाँ देखिए अंडर रूट ऑफ 81 से अपने को 9 मिलता है. देखिए अंडर रूट 100 से 10 मिलता है, तो अंडर रूट 99 क्वाइट क्लोजर टू 10 रहेगा. ओके ना? तो हम अप्रोक्सीमेटली इसे 9.99 करके ले लेते हैं. ओके, बाय 4 प्लस it is what 3 into 1.72 by 4 करके आप ले लीजिए. Okay, student. So we need to simplify this. 15.2 plus 9 and 4. 4 2s are 8. It becomes 19. 4 4s are 16, and then 3, so 39. Then 4 9s are 36. फिर से आगे आगे 9 आता जाएगा, but take just approximate value up to 2 decimal places. Plus it becomes 3 2s are 6 and 7 3s are 21 and 3 1s are 31, 4.4. Student, first if we wish we can add these two. So approximately it is 0.5, or we may take this as the 15 to 17.99 plus, go for taking this, it becomes 1.04. Students, here we can get, go for adding this, 4 and 9, it is our 3, then this is our 9, and carry 1 becomes 0, then again 1 1 2 and 7 9, so 19.3 centimeter square. Okay, in decimal form you can leave up to here also. Okay. So this was all about this question. Students, let us consider the question number 4. A triangle and a parallelogram have same base and same area if the side of the triangle are 26, 28 and 30 centimeter, and parallelogram extends on the base 28 centimeter, find the height of the parallelogram. Students, First, we need to draw the figure carefully. Here it is given that a triangle and a parallelogram on same base, and it is given that the same base is of the 28 centimeter side length of this triangle. The triangle have side length 26, 28 and 30. Let us consider this as the 26, then take the other one as 28 and another as the 30. Let us consider the triangle ABC. Students, triangle and parallelogram have same base and same area. Whatever the area of this triangle, the same will be for the parallelogram. If side of the triangle are 26, 28 and 30 centimeter and parallelogram stand on the base of 28 centimeter. So students, we are free to make the parallelogram either way. Okay, student, such that the area of the two will remain the same. So let me draw the parallelogram. The parallelogram also have the same base. Let us consider the parallelogram is this one. Okay, student. So they have the same base for the triangle as well as the parallelogram. Student, you may draw the parallelogram on this side also, that doesn't matter. Okay, you can draw any of this side. Students, it is given that the area of this triangle is same as that of the parallelogram. It means whatever this area of this triangle that we can get, that will be same as that for this parallelogram. Okay, students, then it is asked, what is the height of this parallelogram? Means what is this? Students, we have to calculate the height of this parallelogram. What is this height? H. Students, let us name the parallelogram as BCDE. What is given according to question? Area of parallelogram is equals to area of triangle. Students, how the area of triangle can be calculated? Here the three sides are given. So for triangle, we need to calculate first the semi-perimeter, then apply the Heron's formula. So for triangle here, the semi-perimeter S will be A plus B plus C by 2. Means I can write 26 plus 28 plus 30 by 2. Go for adding and dividing this. It becomes 40 or 54. It becomes 84 by 2. It becomes 42 centimeter. Therefore, what is the area of this triangle? Will be our under root of S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Let us calculate it here. It will be about 42, then 42 minus, what is A? 26, then 42 minus 28, then 42 minus 30. Very good. So students, this we can quickly calculate. 42 into 42 minus 26. How much it become? 4 to 6, 16 plus, no, sorry, multiplied by 42 minus 28, 14 into 12. Okay, now we have to factorize this rather than multiplying this. 42 is 2 into 3 into 7. 7 6 are 42 and 6 is written as 2 into 3. Okay. Very good. Then 16 is our 2 into 2 into 2 into one more 2 into 2 into 7 into the 12 as 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, student, keep in mind this is for this 42, this is for this 16, and this is for this 14, and this is for this 12. Okay, therefore collect the 2. One of the 2 is here. From this, one of the 2 can be taken. Is there any other 2? Yeah, 1 2, another 2 can be taken. 1 2, another 2 can be taken. Is there any more 2? Yeah, 1 2, and another 2 can be taken. Then considering for this 3, 1 3, 2 3, so one of these 3 can be taken. Is there more 7? Yeah, this 7 and this 7 into 7. Nothing is left inside the root. So it becomes 2 to the 4, 2 the 8, 2 the 16, 3 the 48 into 7. What is this value? 3. It is 336 centimeter square. But this is not the answer. Student, this was the area of the triangle this side. What is the area of the parallelogram? Can you tell me, Arya? Yes, so area of parallelogram will be this one. That will also be 338. But here it is asked, what is the height of this parallelogram? Students, area of parallelogram by formula is calculated by their base into their height. Okay, student, that is the area of the parallelogram. You may write, since area of parallelogram, like rectangle, it is one of their base into height. Here there is no half. Okay, base could be any of the side and height will be the perpendicular from the other side, other vertex. So this can be written as the base or one of the lengths, say 28, into the height h that we have considered. Student, here this base is our 28 because the triangle and the parallelogram both are on the same base. So base is taken 28 and h to be calculated. This value will be 336. So what is our h? Is our 336 divided by 28. You please go for dividing. 28 ones are 28. We will left with 5, become 56. So 2s are 56. So 12 centimeter is the required answer. Students, let us consider the question number 9. A field is in the shape of trapezium whose parallel sides are 25 and 10 centimeter and non-parallel sides are 14 and 13 centimeters. So student, first let us draw the rough diagram. It is given that the field is in the shape of trapezium with the non-parallel sides. Field which is in the shape of trapezium, let us mark it as ABCD. Students, it is given that the parallel sides are 25 centimeter and 10 centimeter, and their non-parallel side like AD and BC, these are the non-parallel side. These are 14 centimeter and this is 13 centimeter. Then we have to find the area of this field. How to get the area of this field, students? Very easy. Just we have done it. कैसे? Students, आप recall करिए. ये एक पार्ट था ना, यही था ना कि इसका हमें एरिया निकालना था. तो हमने क्या किया था? देखिए ये पार्ट पता था, ये पता था, तो हमने ये कैलकुलेट किया था, इससे ये निकाल लिया था. टोटल यहाँ देखिए दोनों आइडेंटिकल है बट वहां आइडेंटिकल नहीं है. दैट इज द ओनली डिफरेंस, बट कॉन्सेप्ट इज सेम एज दिस. लेट अस ट्राई. अभी बातें समझ में आई क्या करनी है? सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ दिस ट्रेपेजियम. For getting the area, we need to draw the perpendicular from B over the side AB. Students, we also need to draw the another perpendicular from C over the side AB. This way we are getting that it consists of total 3 figures. The first is this triangle, the second is this rectangle, and third is this triangle. Students, here CD is 10 centimeter. So our this much side will also become 10 centimeter. Okay. So when this becomes 10 centimeter, mark it or understand it carefully. It is this much is our 10 centimeter. Okay, now students, how much will be this length? Can anyone tell me? And how much will be this length? Need not be 7.5. Why, student? There in earlier cases the two non-parallel sides were equal, but here they need not be equal. Getting now? So this side length and this side length may differ. Okay, let us consider one of the side length. No issues. Let us consider this side length as, let me consider this as x. What will be this? How much will be this one? Can you tell me? Why? Students, this complete length is 25. This much length is 10. So this much length become how much? X plus 10. This one. How much will be this length? Since this complete length is 25, so this much length will be your 25 minus x plus 10. यही है ना? इतने को subtract कर लेंगे. Or 25 minus x minus of 10. Well, you are removing this bracket, it will turn into minus of 10. So 25 minus 10 is our 15 minus of x. Yeah. और आप ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं. This is 25, this is 10. So remaining these two will be our 15. This is taken x, so it will be 15 minus x. इतना तक पता है सबको? Now we have to find this height h. Consider this as the height h. Student, the two height will remain the same. Why? Because these two are the parallel, and between two parallel line, height at any place always remains the same. Now consider triangle 1. अब आप triangle 1 को लीजिए student. In triangle 1 we can write as what, students? Let me draw this triangle. Our triangle 1 is A. Consider this point as M and this point as N. So AMD. This angle is 90 degree. This is our X. This is our H. And this is our 14. What we can write? This base x square plus h square will be their hypotenuse 14 square. Can we write? Means x square plus h square will be 14 square is 196. Take this as 1. Okay? Student, again come on this side. Our other side is like this, where this is the height h, but this one is our 15 minus x. This is our 13. What will be the relation here? H square plus 15 minus x square is equals to 13 square, isn't it? Because again we are using the Pythagoras theorem, where sum of a square of this base and perpendicular will be equal to a square of their hypotenuse. All the students are getting? Students, now we need to solve this 1 and 2 for getting the value of h and x both together, and then we can simplify. It is easy, quite easy. How? Observe this. First we need to break this. So our second h square plus this becomes 15 square minus of 15 to the 30 x plus of x square is equals to 169. Are you getting this? It is like a minus b whole square. We have taken a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, now 15 square 155. So this implies h square plus 225 minus 2ab, 2 into 15 into x was taken. Okay, ठीक है, वो reconnect हो जाएंगे. So 30 of x plus of x square is equals to 169. इतना ठीक है students? अभी क्या करिए? For simplifying, send this constant on the other side and keep the variable on one side. H square is already here. Let me write this x square first. X square minus of 30x is equals to 169 minus of 225. Okay, students, we were given with a trapezium in which the two parallel sides, one was 10 centimeter, another was 20 centimeter, and the two non-parallel side, one has 14 centimeter, another has the 13 centimeter. We have to get that area. So for getting the area of such trapezium, first we need to draw the perpendicular from non-parallel sides, means this vertex, over the longer parallel side. Students, this way the entire trapezium converted into the three figure. The first one is the triangle, another rectangle, and the third one is also the triangle. Students, here it is important that while drawing this perpendicular, first we need to calculate this one and this one. Here in this case, the non-parallel sides are not equal. Therefore, this length and this length will not be equal as we were taking earlier. Okay, that's why we have assumed this length as x, the other will become 15 minus x, because 10 is out of this 25, so remaining is 15, so 15 minus x. Now this height, we assume this as h, that we need to calculate. For calculating this x and h, we need to apply the Pythagoras theorem in the two triangles. First is this triangle. So applying Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, this 14 square will be equal to x square plus h square. Similarly, applying the Pythagoras theorem for the second triangle, or rather this third figure, this h square plus 15 minus x square will be equals to 13 square. We have to solve these two equations. For solving this, be careful. We have to first break this whole square. While breaking this 15 minus x whole square, it have converted into h square plus 225 minus 30x plus x square. Now from here, many times students are getting scared that these are a square. No, student, it is what? H square and x square that we have collected here. And this we have replaced by 196, which was equation 1. So it have converted into the very simple equation. 196 minus 30x is equals to minus of 56. This way, the x is calculated as 8.4. When this x is calculated, then again we need to calculate this h. How the h can be calculated? X and h are related by this formula or this formula. But it appears me convenient to calculate. So substitute this x equals to 8.4 in this. This can be written as 8.4 square plus h square is equals to 196. So h square is equals to 196 minus 8.4 square. So h become under root of 125.44. Now this under root we have to take it out. For taking this out, we have used the division method of finding the square root. This we have learned in class 8, where we are just making the pair from this decimal point on left hand side and right hand side, starting with this leftmost point 1 1. So 1 was okay, then this 25 was copied, then what is being taken? The division rule. Then this 44, after this decimal we have got this 11.2. Once this h and x is calculated, the area of this figure is calculated as area of triangle 1 plus area of rectangle plus area of this third triangle. For the first triangle, the base is x, means 8.4, and the height is 11.2. For the second figure, means which is rectangle, the side is 10 and this height h 11.2. Students, for the third figure, The base is now 15 minus x, which is 6.6, and the height is 11.2. So substituting this, we are getting that half into base into height into length into base, half into base into height, and on simplification we are getting the result as 196. So this is the final answer for this question number 9. Okay, student. So thank you.